Gina. I'm back with the pick a card read for is your ex with anybody or not? 1, 2, or 3. I'll give you a few seconds to look and choose. You might want to take a deep breath with me. To clear the energies. Okay, guys. Hi. This is a pick a card read for is your ex with anybody? Are they with anybody? I just felt like doing it because, a lot of people want to know those questions. So, I'm going to start with number 3. For those that pick number 3. Number 3. You got 3 tarot cards. 1 romance angel. 1 law of attraction. And 1 oracle card, map enchanted. So, number 3. Number 3. Number 3. I'm gonna move it. Come on, camera, don't do this to me. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna look at the tarot cards first for number 3. They're interesting. You get the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. But to me, it's more about moving forward. So your ex is definitely moving, right? In some sort of direction, although it may be a divided direction because the Chariot, sometimes the driver has a hard time keeping control of the horses. These are typically horses. The 2 other cards you get the Magician in reverse. For some of you, you were dealing with a person that was possibly playing tricks on you, psychologically, playing games. They may have not been playing fair with you. That might be why this ended. Then we get the 8 of Swords reversed. So this is being imprisoned in your head, right? So this is about your ex, if there was somebody or not. They were entrapped. Something had them feeling entrapped in their head, but they don't feel that way anymore. I'm going to show you the other cards too. You get the card of ambition. I am ambitious. I do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. So, if that's the kind of person that your ex is, then this 8 of Swords reverse makes sense. Because they've gotten out of their head. And they're moving forward. sprite of place. This talks about being a happy place in life. So, then you gotta let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept support from others. So, number 3s. Your ex, I don't think is with anybody. Simply because they may be the type of person that doesn't want to be with anybody. If that makes sense. Now they could be playing mind games on other people, but it's not in the upright. This person is a smooth operator. Yeah. Could be a Cancer. With the Magician in the reverse, this person would play tricks on you, on anybody that they got with. They're ambitious, with the ambitious card. So, this person doesn't waste their time with whatever doesn't serve them. That's it. They probably have a lot of friends. They're probably social. They probably talk about their love life to their friends. They might be the kind of people that kiss and tell. If you know what that is, kiss and tell means that I slept with so-and-so last night, and I'm gonna tell all my friends, hey, he or she was good or bad or whatever. Excuse me. So yeah. And they're happy just about wherever they go. So, this is the kind of person that lands on their feet, no matter what. So I don't think they're with anybody. No. Number 3s. I think they're probably happy being by themselves. They don't need anybody. They're that type of people. There are people like that. Excuse me. That don't need anybody to make them happy. So, yeah, I do not see that this person, excuse me, this person is not with anybody. Probably because they don't want to be. They're happy being who they are. They're ambitious. They play games. They could be a Cancer. Yeah. So that's number 3. That's the message that I'm getting from number 3s. They're not with anybody because they really don't want to be. They're that kind. They just don't want to be with anybody. They may have been the kind of person that was emotionally shut off from their feelings, and they're detached from relationships. And I know people like that. So, if you were with this person, you may not want to be back with them, because they would probably go back and do the same thing again. They would probably end up being bored, or they just being with one person is probably not very important to them. Let's just put it that way. I hope that helped, number 3. Have a great day, number 3. Number 2. If you pick number 2. Number 2s. 2, you might be dealing, if you watch number 1, you might be dealing with somebody like number 1. Wow. Okay. You get the 9 of Cups reversed. This is the wish fulfillment card, but the wishes are not fulfilled. Okay? The 3 of Swords reversed. That means that there was a heartbreak here. Probably a third person was involved, but didn't turn out the way that they thought it was going to turn out to be. Then we get the Empress. There could be kids involved. Number 2, maybe you have kids with them. Maybe they have kids with this other person, this third party I see. Maybe they left you and wanted to be with their, baby mamas. That type of situation. Or a baby daddy, or whatever. But there's some kids involved here. You get the card of non-attachment. I'm certain that I will reach my goal while letting go of how it will happen. So this person doesn't feel attached to the situation. Maybe they found out that the grass wasn't so green on the other side. Then we get the new love. A new person stirred your romantic feelings. And one rising circus. This person's life is a circus. They may have a lot of things going on. Drama. There may be a lot of drama. Number 2s. Especially if kids are involved. So, they may have thought that they had, thought they found some new love with this person. But it's not what they thought it was going to be. Number 2s. They're still with them just because there's kids involved. But they're not happy. Number 2. You'll hear from them. They'll want to come back and try again. It's your decision on whether you want to do that or not. That's up to you. But if there's kids involved, there's always going to be kids involved in a situation. So, no matter what you do, there's always going to be these children involved. So, if you're willing to put up with that, do it. But I think there are always going to be some complications there with the kids. Because a lot of times people use their kids as a weapon. Right? Against the other person. So, yes, they're with that person, but they're not happy. Number 2s. I hope it helped. Hope it gave you some clarity. Bye, number 2. Number 1s. What's going on with number 1? Okay. Cups, okay. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. King Cups. He's not very emotional. He keeps his emotions in check. 9 of Wands reversed. Somebody standing down from something. first. This situation could be a karmic one. There's some judgment that needs to come about here. There's something here that needs to be finished between you and this person. Number one, that has not been settled. They're single. I believe they're single. I'm just studying. This person would be detached, sorta, kinda. But they have love to give. The King of Cups. They just keep it in check. That's all. They're standing down. You're religious factors. Some of you, your love life is being influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you, your ex is on a path of enlightenment right now. They're trying to find themselves. Some of them may have went back to church. They feel lost. That's why they're seeking religious solstice in religion, which is not a bad thing at all. At all. They're finding themselves, number one. They're standing down because they probably put walls up around themselves. And they need to let those walls down. And this could be the universe saying to them in a roundabout way, find yourself. Judgment reversed is all about, judgment in the upright is all about rebirth, coming back to life. Gabriel blows the horn in Revelations. People coming up from their graves. This is about rebirth, resurrections. This person is seeking a resurrection of some sort, number one. They haven't got there yet. Moonlight. They're confused. She's confused because the moon is a confusing thing. You don't see things clearly at night. Courage. This person, my fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. Yeah. Your ex, number one, is on a path of enlightenment. This could be your twin flame. This could be your soulmate. I'm just saying. You will find each other again. Because this person is looking to find himself. I say him because it's the king. Themselves. You'll hear from them. Number one. It may be a very beautiful reunion when it happens, too. Number one. They're on a journey to find themselves. all three helped, actually. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my channel. And I have my December reads up. If you subscribed, you'll get those. And all my other videos I've done.